Welcome to the National Beekeeping Training and Extension Manual, a comprehensive guide developed by Uganda's Ministry of Education and Sports and the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries. This manual is designed to harmonize and standardize beekeeping training across Uganda, ensuring that everyone from farmers to extension workers has access to the same high-quality information. Supported by the African Development Bank and the Government of Uganda, this resource aims to boost farm incomes and promote forest conservation through sustainable apiculture. In this video, we'll explore the essentials of beekeeping, from bee biology to hive management and product processing, providing you with the knowledge needed to succeed in this rewarding field. National Beekeeping Training and Extension Manual is structured to provide clear step-by-step guidance for both new and experienced beekeepers. It covers 4 main chapters: the honeybee and its importance, management of the honeybee, hive products and processing in common beekeeping terms. Each chapter is broken down into modules that focus on specific topics, such as bee biology, pollination, equipment, and hive management. This approach ensures that learners can build their knowledge progressively, mastering each aspect of beekeeping before moving on to the next. Whether you are a farmer, trainer, or student, this manual is your go-to resource for best practices in Ugandan apiculture. For years, beekeeping training in Uganda was delivered using a variety of guides and manuals, many of which were inconsistent or substandard. This lack of uniformity made it difficult to enforce best practices and quality standards across the industry. The development of this national manual marks a significant step forward, providing a single, authoritative reference for all stakeholders. By standardizing training, Uganda aims to improve honey production, ensure compliance with industry codes, and support the growth of a sustainable and profitable beekeeping sector. Manual opens with a foreword emphasizing the importance of sustainable income generation for rural communities. Beekeeping is highlighted as a particularly accessible and profitable option, requiring minimal land, equipment, and investment. The acknowledgement section recognizes the contributions of numerous experts, organizations, and stakeholders who provided literature, expertise, and support throughout the manual's development. Their collective efforts have resulted in a resource that will benefit trainers, extension workers, farmers, and students alike. Help readers navigate the manual. A comprehensive list of acronyms is provided. These include key organizations and terms such as ADB, African Development Bank, GOU, Government of Uganda, FIFOC, Farm Income Enhancement and Forest Conservation Project, and KTB, Kenya Top Bar Beehives. Understanding these acronyms is essential for following the manual's content and for effective communication within the beekeeping community. Apiculture, or beekeeping, is both a science and an art. In Uganda, various stakeholders have delivered training in different ways, leading to a need for harmonized standards. The manual was developed through a collaborative process involving field trips, retreats, and consultative workshops. Its goal is to promote compliance with best practices and quality standards, ensuring that beekeeping contributes positively to rural livelihoods and environmental conservation. Manual is divided into 4 main chapters: the honeybee and its importance, management of the honeybee, hive products and processing, and explanation of common beekeeping terms. Each chapter contains modules that address specific topics, making it easy for users to find the information they need. This modular approach supports both self-study and group training, allowing participants to progress at their own pace. Understanding bee biology and behavior is fundamental to successful beekeeping. Honeybees are social insects that live in colonies, each consisting of a queen, drones, and workers. The queen is the only fertile female, responsible for laying eggs and producing pheromones that regulate the colony. Drones are males whose main role is to mate with the queen, while workers are sterile females that perform various tasks according to their age. This social structure enables bees to efficiently pollinate crops and produce valuable products like honey and beeswax. Bee colony is organized into 3 main castes: the queen, drones, and workers. The queen is larger and lives for 3 to 5 years, laying up to 2,000 eggs per day at her peak. Drones are larger than workers, have no stinger, and are responsible for mating with the queen. Workers, the most numerous caste, perform all other tasks, from cleaning the hive to foraging for nectar and pollen. Each caste plays a vital role in the survival and productivity of the colony. These undergo complete metamorphosis, passing through 4 stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. The queen lays eggs in different types of cells, which determine whether the developing bee will become a worker, drone, or queen. Larvae are initially fed royal jelly, then pollen and honey, except for future queens who continue to receive royal jelly. After pupation, adult bees emerge ready to take on their roles within the colony. This life cycle ensures the continuous renewal and functioning of the hive. These communicate using a variety of methods, including dances, pheromones, and physical signals. The famous waggle dance is performed by scout bees to inform others about the location and distance of food sources. Pheromones released by the queen help maintain colony cohesion and regulate the behavior of other bees. These sophisticated communication systems are essential for the efficient functioning of the hive and successful foraging. Beekeeping offers numerous benefits, from food production to income generation and environmental conservation. Honey, beeswax, propolis, pollen, royal jelly, and bee venom are all valuable products with uses in food, medicine, and industry. Beekeeping also supports pollination, which is vital for crop yields and biodiversity. In Uganda, beekeeping is accessible to many people due to its low land and capital requirements, making it an excellent option for rural development. Honey and other bee products hold significant cultural value in Uganda and beyond. Honey is used in ceremonies, as a gift for honored guests, and even as a form of dowry in some cultures. Economically, beekeeping provides income for farmers, artisans, and traders, supporting livelihoods across the value chain. The industry also creates opportunities for value addition and export, contributing to national development. Honey is a nutritious and delicious food, enjoyed on its own or as an ingredient in various dishes. Bee brood, royal jelly, and pollen are also consumed for their high protein content. Medicinally, bee products are used to treat a range of conditions, from wounds and burns to coughs and digestive issues. Their natural antibiotic properties make them valuable in traditional and modern medicine alike. Beekeeping is a viable source of income for many Ugandans. Honey and beeswax can be sold locally or exported, with or without value addition. The industry supports a wide range of stakeholders, including farmers, equipment manufacturers, and traders. By participating in the beekeeping value chain, individuals and communities can improve their financial security and contribute to local economies. These are among the most efficient pollinators, playing a crucial role in food production and agricultural productivity. Over 75% of crops in sub-Saharan Africa benefit from insect pollination, with bees leading the way. By maintaining healthy bee populations, farmers can increase crop yields and improve the quality of fruits and seeds. In some countries, pollination services are even hired out, providing additional income for beekeepers. Beekeeping is a non-destructive activity that supports the conservation of natural resources and biodiversity. By establishing apiaries near protected areas, communities can help conserve forests and encourage the planting of bee forage plants. This not only benefits bees but also contributes to the overall health of the ecosystem, supporting a wide range of plant and animal species. Beyond its economic and environmental benefits, beekeeping can also be a rewarding hobby. Some people keep bees for personal enjoyment, while others are involved in apiary tourism and research. Bee reserves and demonstration apiaries attract tourists and researchers, creating new opportunities for education and income generation. Apitherapy, the use of bee products for medical treatment, is gaining popularity. Bee venom, in particular, is used to treat conditions such as arthritis and Parkinson's disease. While more research is needed, these therapies highlight the diverse benefits of beekeeping and the potential for innovation in the industry. One of the key advantages of beekeeping is its low cost. Bees typically provide their own food, and most equipment can be made from locally available materials. Beekeeping is also suitable for semi-arid areas where other forms of agriculture may not be viable. This accessibility makes it an attractive option for many Ugandans seeking to improve their livelihoods. Pollination is the process by which pollen is transferred from the male part of a flower to the female part, enabling fertilization and seed production. Bees are vital pollinators, visiting hundreds of flowers each day and ensuring the reproduction of many plant species. Adequate pollination leads to better crop yields and higher quality fruits, making bees indispensable to agriculture. Bees rely on a variety of plants for nectar and pollen. In Uganda, important bee forage plants include acacia, coffea, combretum, Diospyros, Dama, Julbernardia, Pentaclethra, Vernonia, Caliandra, eucalyptus, and Musa species. By identifying and planting these species, beekeepers can ensure a steady supply of food for their colonies throughout the year. A flowering calendar helps beekeepers track which plants are in bloom each month, ensuring that bees have access to forage year-round. By planning apiary locations and planting schedules accordingly, beekeepers can maximize honey production and colony health. This proactive approach is key to successful and sustainable beekeeping. While pesticides are important for crop protection, they can be harmful to bees if not used carefully. Spraying during flowering can kill foraging bees and contaminate hive products. Farmers are encouraged to use recommended pesticides, apply them when flowers are closed, and avoid spraying during windy conditions. Beekeepers should educate their communities about the importance of pollinators and safe pesticide use. Effective management is essential for healthy and productive bee colonies. This includes selecting appropriate hive types, monitoring colony health, and providing adequate forage. The manual outlines best practices for hive placement, inspection, and maintenance, helping beekeepers optimize their operations and prevent common problems. There are several beekeeping systems in use, ranging from traditional honey hunting to modern frame hives. Each system has its own advantages and challenges, and the choice depends on local resources, skills, and economic considerations. The manual provides guidance on selecting the most appropriate system for your needs. Honey hunting is the oldest form of beekeeping, involving the collection of honey from wild colonies. While it requires minimal investment, it often results in the destruction of bee colonies and their habitats. This method is being replaced by more sustainable practices that protect both bees and the environment. Beehive is an intermediate step between honey hunting and modern beekeeping. Bees are housed in hollow logs, clay pots, or woven baskets, and honey is harvested periodically. While this method conserves bees and is low cost, it offers limited yields and makes hive inspection difficult. It remains popular in many rural areas due to its simplicity and use of local materials. Modern beekeeping involves the use of movable frame hives and a deeper understanding of bee biology. This approach allows for efficient hive management, higher yields, and better quality honey. While it requires more investment and knowledge, the benefits often outweigh the costs, especially for those looking to scale up their operations. Selecting the right hive is crucial for successful beekeeping. Factors to consider include the availability of materials, cost, ease of management, and suitability for local bee species. The manual recommends starting with simple, affordable hives made from local materials, allowing beekeepers to gain experience and expand their operations over time. Fixed comb hives, such as hollow logs, bark hives, and clay pots, have been used in Africa for generations. They are inexpensive, easy to construct, and well-suited to defensive bee species. However, they make hive inspection and honey harvesting more challenging, and yields are generally lower than with modern hives. Top bar hives are a transitional technology that allows for easier hive inspection and honey harvesting. Bees build their combs on removable bars, making it possible to manage the colony without destroying it. Top bar hives are popular among beginners and can be constructed from a variety of local materials. Frame hives, such as the Langstroth and Dadant models, represent the most advanced form of beekeeping. They feature movable frames that make hive management and honey extraction efficient and hygienic. While more expensive and requiring specialized equipment, frame hives offer the highest yields and product quality. A wide range of equipment is used in beekeeping, from hives and protective gear to harvesting and processing tools. The manual provides detailed descriptions and illustrations of each item, helping beekeepers select and use the right tools for their needs. Proper equipment is essential for safety, efficiency, and product quality. Basket hives are a common traditional hive type made from materials like papyrus, bamboo, and grass. They are inexpensive and easy to construct, making them accessible to many beekeepers. However, they are difficult to inspect and transport, and yields are limited by their size and design. Log hives are another traditional option made by hollowing out sections of tree trunks. They are durable and have a high colonization rate, but like basket hives, they are difficult to inspect and harvest. Log hives are best suited to areas where suitable timber is readily available. Clay hives are made from baked clay and can be cylindrical or oval in shape. They are cheap and easy to make but are fragile and difficult to transport. Clay hives are popular in areas where clay is abundant and timber is scarce. The Johnson hive is a locally developed hive made from seasoned timber. It features separate compartments for honey and brood, improving product quality. While more complex to build, it offers higher wax production and better colony management compared to simpler traditional hives. Kenyan Top Bar (KTB) hive is a popular transitional hive that allows for easy inspection and honey harvesting. Bees build their combs on removable bars, which can be lifted out for inspection or harvest. KTB hives can be made from a variety of materials including timber, bamboo, and clay, making them adaptable to different environments. The KTB catcher box is a smaller version of the Kenyan Top Bar hive used for trapping swarms in the wild. Once a swarm is captured, it can be transferred to a full-sized hive. This tool is especially useful for expanding apiaries and managing bee populations. The Langstroth hive is a widely used modern hive featuring movable frames arranged vertically. This design allows for efficient honey extraction and hive management, making it the preferred choice for commercial beekeepers. While more expensive, the Langstroth hive offers high yields and product quality. Beekeepers use a variety of protective gear and tools to ensure safety and efficiency. Essential items include bee suits, gloves, smokers, brushes, and hive tools. Proper use of this equipment minimizes the risk of stings and makes hive management tasks easier and more effective. Harvesting honey and other bee products requires specialized equipment, such as airtight buckets, honey refractometers, straining cloths, and centrifuge extractors. The manual provides detailed instructions on how to use each tool, ensuring that beekeepers can produce high-quality products safely and efficiently. Proper storage and transportation are essential for maintaining the quality of hive products. Food-grade drums, settling tanks, and honey jars are used to store honey, while specialized containers protect beeswax and other products. Beekeepers should ensure that all equipment is clean and suitable for food use to prevent contamination. National Beekeeping Training and Extension Manual is an invaluable resource for anyone interested in apiculture in Uganda. By following its guidelines, beekeepers can improve their skills, increase their yields, and contribute to sustainable rural development. Whether you are just starting out or looking to expand your operation, this manual provides the knowledge and tools you need to succeed. Continue exploring each module for in-depth guidance on every aspect of beekeeping.